Let me ask you something. When was the last time you felt truly at peace? Not just relaxed for a moment, but actually truly grounded, that no one could mess with your vibe. You see, in our world, everyone just trying to take piece of you, for example, your energy, your time, your emotions, and sometimes it feels like you drained every time. However, you have these moments when you relaxed and you drained, but you don't know why, because you don't really know how to protect your energy to not feel that way. Sometimes you need to know how to protect your energy, not from everyone, but even from yourself. Hi, I hope you're doing great today, because I'm actually not. I get some cold and I'm not really feel good, and I get some allergy on my face, so yeah. But in today's episode we gonna talk about how to protect your energy, because I find it kinda interesting, as I had this moment when I didn't do much, but still I felt drained and sad and no energy to do even some simple tasks. First off, you need to be aware what's drained your energy. That kind of sound obvious, but seriously, how often do you stop and ask yourself, why am I so exhausted? Why does my mood shift so quickly? All the time we just going through life, letting people, social media, work, all of it take little pieces of us until we've got nothing left. Take a moment to actually think about the things that exhaust you. Sometimes it's the people that you hang out with. Sometimes it's even your mind when you goes into this negativity. You just can't protect your energy if you don't know what's draining it. For me personally, I had to take a step back and realize half of my energy was being drained by mindless scrolling through social media. Also being surrounded by people who didn't really care about my growth. So start paying attention to who and what makes you feel empty. Awareness is the first step. Also, you can't protect your energy if you don't have boundaries. You need to have boundaries, yes. You need to stop letting people walk over you. Stop being afraid to say no. You can't just pour from an empty cup. It means cutting off people who bring nothing but negativity to your life. Trust me, it can be hard, but it's necessary. To be that person that said yes to everything, like hang out, I don't know, some favors, event, even when I felt that I don't need that. I paid for it with my energy. Left me drained, anxious, and feeling out of control. I didn't have energy to do something for myself, for my future, for my work. It was not good. But guess what? The minute I started setting boundaries, everything changed. I felt empowered. And you don't have to be mean about it, but just say no in situation when you want to protect your peace, and nothing bad happens if you don't feel like it. Just say no, or don't go there, don't do that. Trust in yourself. However, it's hard. And also, to be honest with you, boundaries don't just protect your energy, it's protect your mental health, because when you do something and that goes wrong, and then you should stress about the situation. But if you just have your boundaries, this, yes, and something is no, you're just really confident with your decision. Okay, so let's talk about what you're consuming every day. And not just about food, about what you feed your mind. Social media, news, other people's opinion, all gets into your head. If you're not careful, it will control your mood and drain your energy. Every time when I scroll social media too long, I just have really bad mood. So it goes to some situations that I'm doing something wrong with my life, and after that I don't want to do anything. My energy is gone. However, I just sit for 1 hour or 2 hours and just scroll TikTok, and then I don't have energy to do a work or something important to me, because it's just really draining. I don't really need to watch every TikTok and read bad news. You can just filter that. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do for your energy is just disconnect. And I'm pretty serious because I tried to do that, and it was amazing experience when I just exchange like TikTok to, for example, books or even movies, it's still a better way, because in social media we just have a lot of information that we don't need to know. Like, really, it's not gonna make you better. No, social media can really mess with your vibe, and I understand when you just spend there like small amount of your time, and it's okay, it's not that draining. You just know some new trends, or you just wanna search something. But I'm just talking about this scrolling, like 2 hours awful. Every time you're comparing yourself with others without even realizing it. Let's be real, it's exhausting, even with this like famous people. Just exhausting. So the best way in this situation, just set limits. For example, if you can control yourself, you can even use like screen time restrictions, something like that. However, I can't control it. Like, I feel bad when I scroll social media, and I'm just like, what am I doing with my life actually? And I just go and, I don't know, do something at home, or go for a small walk, or like listen music, just something small that can give you some good vibe, good energy. Because you're not meant to take everyone's energy, like from the screen, or someone's mood, or some sad stories from TikTok. It's not okay. It's bad. In the first place, it's bad for you. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is letting people control your focus. Worried about what they're doing and what they're thinking about you, or how they're living their life. Forget to live your own life. You just need to stop caring so much about other people's opinions. Like, it's not the point. Your energy is yours, and it doesn't belong to anyone else. When you're constantly seeking validation from others, give away your power. You need to start focusing on what you want, not what they want from you. Only you matter, and what you want matters. So stop giving people free access to your thoughts and your emotions. To get something, you need to focus on yourself. And I know sometimes it's really hard. It's really hard to do, and it's easier to live like that way, but it's not gonna work at the end. Ask yourself what I need right now, whether it's space, rest, or just like break from everything. Don't waste your energy to worry about something that don't serve you. Self-care, of course, like I would say in every like video of some sort of, I guess, when you want to improve yourself, you just start to love yourself, Now that that's really hard. I understand you. I'm like the same person who just forgot about that and just like put self-care somewhere after this. No, it should be in the first place. Everyone talks about that, like in every maybe podcast or anything, like self-care. But to be honest, is it true? Because most people treat it like luxury, But self-care should be every day, not only like specific weekends. Non-negotiable in that, if you want to protect your energy too. And it's not really about like face mask or some bubble bath. Real self-care is about doing what you need to feel good again. All about balance. Self-care is just sitting in a minute alone and with your own thoughts, no distraction. Sometimes it's letting myself take a break without feeling guilty about it. And you gotta find what works for you the best. If you want to keep your energy high, you gotta put yourself first sometimes, and that's okay. Protecting your energy is about knowing your worth and standing up for it. You have to believe that your happiness, your peace, your energy are worth protecting. No one else is going to do it for you. Take control, set boundaries on yourself. don't apologize for it. Your energy is yours, so you should be responsible to protect it. If this video helped you, let me know in the comments, and also if you like this video, let me know in the comments too. I wanna do a few more episodes because I don't know, I like this kind of episodes and I like watch them from like another creators, and I think it's kind of a good motivation. Just, your energy. I will see you next one.